Hey, hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Coming up next, we'll be watching some 6-on-6 Pokemon battles, but the mons involved can only use Metronome. Each mon was chosen by and named after either a friend of mine or a regular to the stream. In order to decide the teams, I had my friends draft them, without knowing which person each one represented, and recorded the whole thing. So please enjoy the— Hold on. Yeah, I used the same intro as last year. Work smarter, not harder. Anyway, this is the second annual Birthday Bash Metronome Draft. TM. This is pretty much going to have the same rules as last year. No hidden abilities unless their two base abilities are just absolutely terrible, as is the case with Appleton, but I haven't, like, looked up any of the rest, so probably normal abilities for the rest. But Appleton will get thick fat. I do it every year where one team is all male, one team is all female. Whatever team gets Tinkaton is all female because that's their gender ratio. I didn't know that until I looked that up on Bulbapedia. Fun fact. With that, Nathan, I will allow you to run it back. Call the coin toss, heads or tails.
I don't know what I called last year, so I'll go ahead.
All right, Google shows me heads.
Nice.
All right, so you get first pick.
I'll go Tinkaton.
Perfect.
Dude, I thought for sure you were gonna be like Volcarona immediately.
Tinkaton, and I'm doing my thing where I say the name of everybody who submitted. Was submitted by Base. Yeah, that's not the correct person. Despite the fact that I went out of my way to DM everyone personally and take notes on their mons, I just completely got this wrong. This shit is so scuffed. It'll get fixed in a second, but, like, come on.
I will go for my favorite pseudo-legendary, Goodra, which I don't think they're that good, like, compared to the other pseudos, but I love them.
They have a very high BST. This was also submitted by Saisha.
Well, there we go. I think we're just in sync with the people we draft. I don't think it matters the Pokemon.
I feel like I have an idea who fucking chose Typhlosion again. I'll take Murkrow.
Murkrow was submitted by Strelly.
I don't think Typhlosion is beating the allegations. I gotta go Appleton.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I made a mistake.
No! Redo the entire thing.
Yeah, can we redo the...
Okay.
No, it's fine. I'll adjust it in post, because this one was actually gameplay. This one was lab. Okay, technical difficulties aside, Nathan, it's your pick.
I'll take Hydreigon.
This was chosen by Zuya.
I would like to draft my meme pick and pick Shuckle.
Shuckle was... This was Pepsi.
I'll go Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo was... GMD.
I'll go Jolteon.
Jolteon was... X.
Alright, I'll take Volcarona.
There it is.
Volcarona... This one was Omega.
Well, I was just waiting to see which fire type you would choose, but you left
that's why I left it up to you, because I'm like, he's gonna pick Volcarona, and then I'll just get Typhlosion. But I'm cool with either or.
You let him have both pseudo-legendaries. That leaves Typhlosion, which was... Okay. Alright, these are going to be our teams for the upcoming Pokemon Metronome battles. Hope they go well, and hope the stream's going alright so far. Have a good one.
See ya!
Yeah.
You know, this might end up being a running gag, because last year I thought of 5 banger bumpers, but couldn't think of a 6th one, so I kind of just scrounged together that apology video one, like, in the last minute. And this year, I'm also out of ideas, but since every bumper is kind of like an advertisement in a way, you know what? The secret 6th low-budget bumper this year is also going to be an advertisement. I appreciate how well the reception to Arsenal was, by the way, like, that's crazy. But, like, I made some pretty other good banger videos that I highly recommend. First of all, pretty much anything in this playlist, but especially this Gartic Phone video and this Gartic Phone video, please, like... Those are the two things that I think are most funny on my channel. I recommend them. And then I'm also really proud of my presentation video, even though it's Heroes of the Storm and like none of you have played it, I still am proud of the characters we made. And I think if you have a creative mind, you could probably enjoy our presentations regardless. I'm exceedingly proud of this video, the 4th Survivor, where I like detailed how many tries it took me to beat that game mode and my process in doing so. You can see a similar video here. This Super Mario 64 Land video is the same, but I think I did a good job with both of them. Damn it. And then this one, it might actually be my favorite thing I've ever made, the double cheeseburger medium fries video. That game is fantastic. If you haven't played it, you should. But also I tried to do this weird like post commentary, but you pretend like it's live commentary thing with a bunch of jokes with this video. And I think it turned out pretty good. Damn it. And continuing the topic of things I made that I think are really good, these 2 episodes of Weeklies with Rover. I wanted to make 4 episodes of this series and then call it there, but life happened, so I only made 2. But I still think these 2 videos are bangers, damn it. Not to mention my first foray into the video essay world where I tried making one of my own. This video I also am very, very proud of. Since we're here advertising things, go buy orange juice. You can play it with me on stream. Go read Kato Shoujo, which is the visual novel that changed my life for the better. I advertise my favorite games. Why not advertise my favorite streamers? My favorite candy, drink, character. And you know what? For good measure, if you're watching this live on Twitch, 3 minutes of random shit.
I hate Halloween. I hate Halloween.
Rover, stop muttering to yourself. It's dinner time.
And don't make those faces at dinner table. It'll get stuck that way.
What are we having?
We're having sushi.
Hey, my favorite. Oh no.
Go ahead. Eat me, Rover. Then on Halloween, I get to eat you. Alright, finally home. Time to crack open a cold Sprite and dedicate an afternoon to picking some Arsenal suggestions.
3 hours later.
Oh god, I've made no progress. I'm stud locked. Man, I don't know about these Arsenal suggestions lately.
What's wrong with them? I thought they were pretty good. I mean, it could just be a you problem, and they seem pretty fun. All right, I'm done with this convo. I'm leaving.
What? I can be fun. 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 Sorry. I'll show them. I'll show them all what a real fun card suggestion looks like. Alright, well, doing damage is the most fun thing you can do in this game, so it's gotta be an attack. And the average damage value is 5, so to maximize fun, it's gotta do more than that. And it's gotta have flavor text. Now, the best cards are the ones we have connections to. Like, maybe a game I would play with my friends? None of these are really standing out to me. Wait, that's it. I got it. What do you guys think about this?
Ugh.
Welcome back to another day of Crunchy Nut 101, the class that'll help you survive content involving my friends and myself. Today's subject is vocabulary, where we'll be going over some crucial phrases that you'll need to have memorized. Alright, first up is a useful one you can use in your everyday life. Put my ass in a +15. This is an exclamation you can say upon completing a difficult task and feeling ready to take on something even harder. For example, wow, I just aced Mr. Rover's test. Put my ass in a +15. This is of course a reference to, hey, put your phone away. Come on, you're in class. Anyway, the next word is a difficult one, so I expect to hear everyone practicing it out loud. Got it? Okay, repeat after me. Goink, goink, goink. If you actually did the homework, you'll recognize this as the sound of Squidward choking on a fork. Yes, you in the back.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Going to the bathroom to get out of my class? Fuck, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? No, sit down. Just for that, we're doing a pop quiz. Everyone get out a sheet of paper.
Oh my god, bro.
Alright, settle down. I'm gonna show you 3 characters. All you need to do is write down their names. Alright, first up, what's this guy's name? Got an answer? What about this guy? And finally, this guy. Alright, time's up. Pass your papers forward. If you did the reading, you'd know that the answers are arbor, arbor, and finally, arbor. Wow, that's the bell. Make sure you all listen to Eminem's Stan and Lil Dicky's Pillow Talking for homework. The discussion forum for those songs is due by Monday. Hey, can I be real for a second? Middle school was a very important time for me. For one, it's where I met all the cool people playing games with me in the previous and next segments.
I hate you guys.
And for two, it's when I first experienced Kato Shoujo, which if you take one sidelong glance at any of my internet branding, you'd easily be able to tell how important that is to me. But an anecdote I've kept pretty under wraps until now is about this character I created when I was like 12. She served as a representation of my favorite themes and genres at the time. Wholesomeness, slice of life, friendship, that sort of thing. And I ended up getting really attached to her story. Fast forward a few years to when I was around 16, and I would finally make a legitimate attempt to form her story into something coherent. Of course, putting extra emphasis on the story's deuteragonist, since she was a representation of the themes and genres I loved at that age. Edginess, shonenness. Yeah, I was in my Akame ga Kill phase for sure. And you know, I think when a lot of us look back at the things we did when we were kids, we tend to cringe and sweep it under the rug. Pretend like it never happened. And don't get me wrong, I have plenty of things like that as well.
No, my tank. I saw it first.
But this story was so important to my younger self that it felt wrong to do so. And so I resolved to one day come back to this story and try to do it justice. Try to mold it into something that I could be proud of. With all of that said, the first 2 chapters of Jeigh's story are now public and readable at the link on screen. Big thanks to anybody that has interacted with anything I've put out onto the internet. Whether it's videos, streams, memes, card games, or now stories, I really genuinely appreciate it.